Welcome to another weekly edition of the Best Way to Smoke News, sponsored by none other than Cali Guard. Stop smoking spit.
Don't drink it either.
And this is being presented to you by Serpo Jr.
And Big J.
Man, and the Senate votes to let people who've used marijuana work at intelligence agencies like CIA and NASA as part of defense bill. If you look at that title, it's kind of blanket. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so if I use it now, I can't. But if I have used it, it's good.
All right.
See what they talking about. The U.S. Senate has approved a large-scale defense bill that includes provisions to bar intelligence agencies like the CIA and NASA from denying security clearances to applicants solely due to their past marijuana use. Senators adopt a number of amendments to the National Defense Authorization Act, the NDAA, on Thursday before approving the overall legislation that included attaching the full text of the Separate Intelligence Authorization Act, which was itself previously amended in committee last month to include the cannabis provisions from Senator Ron Wyden. Previously, the senator filed a broader amendment to last year's version of the authorization legalization that would have prevented employment decriminalization based on prior or present cannabis use at the federal department, not just those dealing with intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you still can't use the shit and go up there, according to this right here. You still can't smoke and just be like, oh, I'm finna go up here and get a security clearance, try to get a job or whatever it is. But they was holding you back from past usage.
Right.
However they knew that. You know what I'm saying? But you good to go to work for NASA. I don't know about the CIA.
Gonna slide up in there.
That look like some shit I'll be doing.
On the real. Washington launches online portal to reimburse people criminalized by unconstitutional marijuana drug convictions. Washington State has officially launched an online portal that people can use to request reimbursement of their legal fees if they were prosecuted under drug criminalization laws that the state Supreme Court deemed unconstitutional in 2021. That's a good thing. The State Administrative Office of the Courts launched the Blank Refund Bureau website on Saturday to facilitate the relief in coordination with courts, county clerks, public defenders, prosecutors, advocates, and other stakeholders. If you have a Blake impacted criminal record, you must first have your Blake-related conviction vacated and refund eligibility determined by the court or courts where your conviction were issued. AOC said once your conviction have been vacated, you can apply for reimbursement on your paid Blake-related legal financial obligations. So that's good, though, because it's a lot of things going around. I mean, it's a lot of things in play right now to where you can, actually go get your record sealed, you know what I mean, and work on getting your record cleared up. So if you get to that point, then you can also look into this and possibly getting reimbursed in some kind of way. I think that's a good move.
Hell yeah, you just got to put in your footwork.
Yep. Moving on.
Study ranks New York City as top cannabis consuming city in the world. New York is just like taking over this cannabis shit.
Man, New York, that's all we hearing, huh?
According to a new study, New York City consumes more cannabis out of any city in the world at 62.3 metric tons, approximately 137,000 pounds per year. The study compiled as the 2023 Cannabis Global Price Index was conducted by Health Information Resource, CFAH, which collected data on cannabis prices from 140 cities worldwide. In addition to exploring the highest cannabis consuming cities in the world, the research explored the cities with the most and least expensive cannabis and the price trajectory for cannabis in the U.S. Which cities consume the most cannabis? Sheesh. The list ranked from top 20 cities from 16th to 20, includes in order Houston, Texas, Toronto, Canada, so on, so on, so on, so on. But then when we go down, you can just go up in there and find out yourself.
Yeah.
But New York,
Look, you got Tokyo. What I tripped off about this article is you got Tokyo, Denver, you got Colorado, you got Canada, you got like Ireland, Pennsylvania. It's no California, nothing about California in here. And we the OGs of this shit. You know what I mean?
because it's like, all right, these people are just now. I ain't gonna even use like these people, but it's like this part of the cannabis world is just now,
Excited.
like,
Yeah,
coming
getting
in.
into it. Yeah.
We've been here, we've been done
Been
that. You know
doing
what I'm
it.
saying? So it's like
It's
Cali
not
is like
new
it's
to us.
OG. You know what I'm saying? We slid to the side a little bit, let you get your shine on.
Mhm.
But we all know where y'all getting that shit from.
Man, on the
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
Moving on.
That shit made my motherfucking paper get stuck.
Surprised Amsterdam's not on that list.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? And OG.
It probably was though, because I didn't want to read it. Let me see. All right. House panel calls on FDA to regulate CBD for foods, beverages. Hemp advocates and industry leaders last week called on the federal government to ease access to cannabidiol as a House of Representatives subcommittee held a hearing to investigate the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's refusal to regulate CBD. That's probably a good thing, though, as in ingredients in food, beverages, and dietary supplements, because people still selling this shit, though, right now without it even being regulated, though. At Thursday's hearing of the House Oversight and Accountability Committee's subcommittee on healthcare and financial services, lawmakers and witnesses criticized the FDA's refusal to regulate CBD and noted how the agency's inaction on the subject has impacted individuals and families eager to take advantage of the cannabinoids' health and wellness benefits. So I jumped the gun a little bit and said it's a good thing because people are selling it though. But like taken from this, if a company or something get caught selling it, they probably getting fined or something like that because it's not regulated. You know what I mean? So with the damn, that's crazy though.
It is, because it's like, even with CBD, it's like I watch a gang of little like really like weed food, cannabis food shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they use CBD a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean a lot, I'm not saying overdoing it.
Right.
What I mean by a lot, there's a lot of different dishes that's out there, to where it's like it's CBD infused.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for this to come up on the FDA board, it seemed as if like either somebody is using too much to try to get more people to come, or they done actually confused the CBD with some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like in the beginning, it's like CBD.
No,
No, real talk though, because it seems like in the beginning, CBD is all.
Nigga, huh? No, I'm just saying.
What?
No, because in the
Bro, what are
beginning,
you
like
talking
really,
about,
like
man?
CBD is more. That was more of that medical shit. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't.
Right,
it
right.
wasn't up on this. It wasn't on this scale right here.
Right.
I guess.
Come on, moving on.
Oh, this one mine. Kevin Durant said, "Cause always be catch me with that bullshit." Kevin Durant says he lobbied NBA to drop cannabis ban. In his 15 seasons in the NBA, Kevin Durant has collected 2 championships and a Most Valuable Player award, all while establishing himself as one of the greatest scorers to ever play the game. But it turns out one of his most significant contributions to the league came off the court, and when he was under the influence, appearing at a sports business summit that aired Tuesday on CNBC, the Phoenix Sun star said he personally lobbied NBA Commissioner Adam Silver to drop the league's marijuana ban.
That's right.
So KD, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you going out there on the court, because you're saying why he was blowed, it was like he had the most. You can say he got that MVP.
Huh.
He got that ring. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So it's like his word counted. You know what I'm saying? So props to KD.
That's right. Good looking out. Yeah.
That's your weekly news. Look, he be jumping the gun and shit. Like, God, what? What kind of shit is that? That's your weekly news with Serpo Jr.
Big J.
Baby.